So it's exactly 3 o'clock. Welcome to a whole new normal with me, Joanne Kam, on Seriously Kam. And not forget, as the whole nation stays safe, and those of you who are bored at home, don't worry, we are here to entertain you. Let's not forget that October is also Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And today I have the president of Moda with me, my very good friend, Melinda Louis, on Seriously Come. Let's welcome Mel.
Hey, hi everybody. Hi Joanne.
I must say, you're looking gorgeous
Oh,
and
thank
very,
you.
very virtual.
Thank you. I think it's a camera. It's not me.
Yes,
And the
your
ICI on the
camera
face.
is amazing. My camera on my laptop looks like it's been yes, I think I need to get a new camera or next time to do StreamYard on my handphone instead. But yes,
Yeah.
how have you been in the last couple of days?
Couple of days or couple of months? Well,
Well, a couple of days
um,
since they announced the CMCO, or is it RMCO or
well,
MCMO? What?
life is life is as usual. I'm still at work. We follow all the SOP to make sure our staff is wearing masks at work. Of course, now I'm
Mm-mm,
not wearing because of the interview. Um,
of course.
but yeah, it's kind of expected to have that because if you look at the numbers going up like these, it's better to just stay safe than um, otherwise. I mean, business wise, of course, it's a uh, tough kind of
It's
a rough
it's
wait
tough
for
for
all of us.
everyone, for everyone. I think everyone is what do you call this, feeling the whole pressure as well. But let's not forget, October is also a very important month, especially
Yeah,
for breast cancer awareness, and not wanting to let, of course, COVID kind of like
yeah,
enter
yeah,
our lives, and it just
and
kind of
forget
like
about
make,
the good cause. Yeah,
make everyone kind of like under. I don't think we forget. I think we are slightly more unaware, like, oh, all of a
yeah,
sudden it's like it's already October. Let's not forget there are other good cause that we should be supporting and other cause that we should be fighting for. So let's talk about your involvement with, of course, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I've been looking at Moda. Anyway,
hmm,
congratulations on being the new president. So tell us what
thank you.
Moda has done in collaboration, especially for this Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
So as many of you know that Moda initiated the PPE making for frontliners, and
Yes.
uh, and during this MCO, everyone is kind of like going through a very miserable period because we cannot really do any event clothes, or there's no event. Basically, there's no
Yeah.
client coming in to do special tailor made and stuff like that. So I have been supporting the breast cancer awareness every month for the past many years. So I thought because of one of these big magazines that were forced to close down during the MCO,
Yes.
they were the one
Mm-hmm.
who initiated the Pinktober for breast cancer awareness. And to me, I mean, they are no longer there, but somebody has to voice out, somebody has to raise
Correct.
fund no matter what, even though we are having a very tough time trying to, make a living or whichever, but we still cannot
Mm-hmm.
forget that there are people out there who are suffering,
Mm-hmm.
breast cancer and having that disease or cancer disease that, we somehow, if we can try to help them to raise a bit of fund for the Cancer Research Malaysia or any other NGOs. It's good to step in to try to do what we can. So I just don't want people to forget about this and still raise voice to tell people about this awareness.
Yes, it is very important that we do not be overwhelmed. There are other causes that is worth fighting for, and this is definitely one of them. So let's
Yeah,
show everybody your campaign pictures, and then afterwards you can tell us a little bit more how that came about. So
sure.
Here, have a look at, of course, Moda's newest breast cancer awareness campaign. Okay. This is when you have to tell Tag that yes, you can play the first one.
So that's
Okay.
Ashley Wong, and this is
Mm-mm.
Brian Koo Twilly.
Yeah.
Um, this is Celeste Choi. It's a
Mm-mm.
scrunchie.
You're
That's a
talking
gold
about
cheek
the,
brooch,
yeah.
the
Okay.
product, yes.
The product.
And that's W by Jimmy Wong. And this is Ellie Lim, very cute bag. Mars from Keith Key. He has two
Mm-hmm.
designs. That's a
Mm-mm.
butterfly design, almost sold out. This is Keaton face mask, and that's a Keaton t-shirt, and that's a Kit Woo, very cute pin. This is
Mm-mm.
Leslie Varian. That's Lucine. This is me, my Pinkster brooch, and that's a scrunchie
Oh.
from Melvin Shah. This is a new designer called Stephanie Liang, and
Mm-mm.
that's Peter Lam. That's Unisa, which is sold out totally.
Wow. Amazing. So see,
Yeah, I'm wearing some of them.
that's wonderful. And I'm looking at the campaign pictures visual as well. Oh my God, it's so edgy. How did that came
Yeah,
about? To use just basically hands and a human face. How did you
yeah.
find your models?
All right. I am somebody who do not like to do
Mm-hmm.
very standard photo, like
Correct.
commercial kind of photo. And I wouldn't want to like, have a model pretty looking and put on, brooches on the clothes
Yes.
and wear the scrunchie as the head accessory. So I told my members, listen, this is the styling that I want. I'm going forward. I want a
Mm-mm.
pink model, like looking like a mannequin, and
Mm.
she will be painted totally in pink, and
Okay.
then
Wow.
there's like a blue hands, around her. This blue hand represent people who take care of, the caretaker, people who take care of the cancer patients or the patients. And they could be frontliners, they could be somebody you care about or somebody who loves you and
Mm-mm.
take care of you during your difficult time. So it could be
Yep.
your pain buddy. So um so when I was looking into that, I was asking, I was with Bella Rahim a lot recently because she was helping me with packing PPE and so on and so
Correct.
forth. And
Mm-mm.
so I was just talking to her, hey Bella, do you know any, since you're in this line, do you know any talents who is bald and like basically no hair, you know? And she's like, oh, I know someone, Nicole Ann Thomas. I'm like, cool, but she has hair now. Okay, let's see. Maybe she can shave her hair now. And so she agreed to do it. And I told her, listen, Nicole, I want to shave your hair on the spot, like before the shoot. So I want
Wow.
to video that to show people that you actually, you know, you actually do this for a good cause. And she's like, oh, sure, no problem, anytime. So we did that on the spot, actually. We did that right before the shoot, right before we paint their bodies and their hands, and we shave her hair on the spot. So
Wow.
it was quite
It
amazing.
must, yeah, it must have taken quite a long time to paint her. Did it? Who was
Very
the
long
makeup
time,
artist?
yeah. I
How
have
long?
Joey. I have
How
Joey
many
Yap,
hours? Okay.
actually Joey Yap, Celeste Toy, Michael Liu, and myself.
Okay.
Actually, four of us, including the hairstylist, five of us were painting her. And because it's
Wow.
body paint, we need to make
Correct.
sure it's perfect. And I mean, somehow at some point, because it was a long shoot and some part was cracking and so on, we were trying to
Yeah.
patch and we have to clean her up before we repaint again. So it was quite
No
a
way. You
long
literally, so
process.
if it's cracked, you have to clean and then repaint.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Did it take 2 days in the studio? No. How long
Actually,
did it
not
take?
really. Not really. I mean, her body language is there. So it was really
Okay.
easy for us to take, even though
Mm-mm.
she's not looking at the camera or whatever, but
Mhm.
because she's a performing artist, so she is
Yes,
already quite, professional with her facial
correct.
expressions, with her hair. I mean, Bella is also very easy to work with. So it wasn't very long. I mean, we did within the 7 hours. So yeah,
Okay,
plus
that's
lunch.
not bad. And it
Yeah,
came out amazing. And of course, what they're showcasing is all the items that are being sold by
right.
your designers. How many designers took part in this campaign?
16 designers. 16.
Okay, so
16
now what we're
amazing top Malaysian designers.
all right, so now we've got a video for everyone of this 16 designer and their products, and we'll show them to you. And of course, if you like any of their products, we'll tell you after this video how you can purchase them and do your little part in supporting breast cancer awareness. All right, and here
Let's
is the
start.
products.
Ashley, Brian again,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the last toy. This is Ellie Lim,
Oh,
and
so
that's
cute.
everything. Let's go chick. This is
The back
W by
is.
Jimmy Wong. Yeah, the
Mhm.
back is cute. Kif
And the
Key,
mask.
Kif Key had two
Kiki.
designs. Yeah,
Okay.
Keaton,
Oh, the butterfly
Keaton
one you were
again.
saying that it's gonna finish, right? Then
Yep,
Ki Eng.
this is Kit Woo, and then that's Lucine, who is a new designer, and that's
This
me,
one is Lucine. Okay. Yours is the next
Melvin
one.
Shah, styled by
Okay.
Peter Lam.
Oh,
This
so
is
cute.
Stephanie. Yeah, this is Powder Puff, and that's Leslie Varian, and that's
Mhm.
Yun Shen, his brand Unisa. So
And
yeah,
the
that's
last
16
one.
designers,
Mhm.
20
So
different
the last.
designs.
Okay. So the last one is sold out. Is she gonna
Sold
replenish?
out. Yes, he is going to restock, but probably after 2 weeks.
All right. So I understand that all these products are available through vending machines at the shopping center. How did that concept came about? Was it yours, or were you approached by another, like the vending machine manufacturer or someone like that?
So basically, we were thinking of different ways of how to promote the designer product. We were
Mm-hmm.
thinking we'll set up a Moda online platform to sell them, but
Mm-hmm.
because of this pandemic, everything is kind of delayed. And so,
Correct.
and then Peter Lam came to me and said, Peter Lam is our vice president for PR and marketing, and
Yes.
he came with to see me and say that, hey Mel, listen, I have a friend, she owns a vending machine basically from
Oh,
Japan.
okay.
Would you like to work together? So I kind of met up together with Peter Lam and her. It's called um, YL Creative Branding. So
Mm-hmm.
and it's
Mm-hmm.
Alanis herself came and we had a chat. I say, listen, I want eight vending machine. Actually, I didn't even know what malls I'm going into. I just tell her I want eight because eight is a good
Book
number. I
first.
don't care. I want fast,
Yes.
fast,
Book first.
and yeah, I booked eight machine, and she said, okay, no problem. Then only we went into like the next step. Michael Liu, our general manager, went into the next step, emailing to the big malls that
Mm-hmm.
he knows, and wrote to them and say that, listen,
Mm-hmm.
we have this machine, we want to put two machine in your mall, please agree, kind of thing. So yeah, I mean, surprisingly, in a very short time,
Please
we actually
agree.
did. Yeah, this whole thing, because of pandemic again, everything was kind of delayed, and
Yes.
we only had a month
Mm-hmm.
to plan everything, but it all came together pretty
Wow.
well.
Okay, right.
Yep.
So now we're going to show you how cute the vending machines are, because when I saw it, I was like, oh my God. All right. And we'll tell you where you can get them.
Yeah.
So,
So
Mel,
this in
where can
Sunway.
we?
This is
Mm-mm.
Sunway LG2, sorry. That's the LG2
Okay.
one. And this is at Sunway ground floor. This is Avenue
Mm-mm.
K, and that's
Okay.
Avenue K on right at the counter. and that is
Mm-mm.
Pavilion, right at the connection where Cubo
Wow.
restaurant is.
Okay. Mm-mm.
This is in Mid Valley. They gave us a beautiful showcase where we display also all the items there.
Wow. Okay. So
So
this will
yeah, very
be
cute. So this is on
in the
ground floor, right? Yeah,
ground
right
floor.
next to the jewelry store, and that's on the third floor in Mid Valley, right before you go up to the
Yes.
cinema.
All right.
So yeah, the graphic work is amazing because I got the One Academy creative team to come in to help me with all the graphic designs, of the vending machines and all the visuals that we're using.
So
So
one
I have to
creative
say
were
it's
there.
amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, the designers or the student itself that came up with the design.
The designers, the professional
Oh,
designers.
okay.
I know it's
I must.
amazing. The head of the department.
I know it's very cute. It's so cute. Later we'll show you how to use the vending machine. So it's very simple. What are the price range like for the products that the designers are selling?
We are fixing it at RM basically 30 ringgit for every product.
Okay.
Only Keaton t-shirt is 50 ringgit. That's all.
Okay.
Everything else is
Yeah.
30 ringgit, and 80% of the sale will go to the cost. So basically, 80% will go to the 4 foundations that we're giving to.
Which is amazing. So,
And we are
guys,
combining
is
because yeah, this is
yeah,
in conjunction. I mean, it's we our partner is Estee Lauder Companies Malaysia.
yes.
We will be combining all the funds from our side with theirs together to give to the charity.
So it's in conjunction as well with Estee Lauder. Does Estee Lauder have any products that is
Um,
that's parked under you guys?
no, well, basically they have their own cosmetic sets that they're
Mm-hmm.
selling at their store,
All
and
right.
they do not have any product under in the vending machine.
Okay, but this all the products in the vending machine goes to a good cause. But not only that, you're also supporting Malaysian designers. And if
Mm-hmm.
you look at everything, there's something for everyone. Go and get a
Yeah.
mask, go and get a keychain, go and get a what do you call the design that you put onto your
The brooches.
coat? Yeah, this
Yeah, all
brooches.
the
See,
brooches. These are all the pins, lapel pins, and
yeah,
brooches. Mine can be
that's
also a
yours.
pendant. Yeah.
And then you
I have
have
to show you how
the
cute the
other one,
packaging
right?
is.
Exactly. Oh my God, I was gonna go for the packaging. I
Yeah.
just want
So
the
basically,
packaging.
yeah,
How did
people
Campbell
look at
Soup
the.
come to this?
So basically,
All of
I
a
was
sudden.
I was looking into different packagings for the machines. Ideally I wanted a kind of sort of thin material like can,
Mm-mm. Okay.
because the machine somehow was designed for soft drinks, for canned drinks.
All right. Yes,
But
of course.
so I was looking into that packaging, and someone connected me to Campbell. And
Okay.
when I told them about the initiative, they were really like excited over this. But uh, we couldn't, because of the short, like the time period, we couldn't just do like exactly like a Campbell soup can,
Campbell
because there's
can.
a lot of logistic and mechanism and all that, into this. So then I managed to source this container, which is it fits into the machine, and so they agreed to support us by sponsoring all the packaging and the stickers and for all the
Wow.
machines. So yeah. So I keep telling people, listen, we are not selling soup, because a lot of people come by and say, oh, are they selling soup? I'm like, no, they're not soup.
No,
These
we
are
don't have
designers' products.
Campbell. But okay, here's a video of how Mel explains to everyone
Oh my
on
god,
social media. I know, but I just feel it's so cute. All right, we're
it's
gonna
very
show you the
lengthy.
and then
Enjoy.
later we're gonna talk about other things with Melinda Lee. Okay, here it is.
Hi, have you seen our vending machine at 5 Mall? I'm now at Mi Valley, Kuala Lumpur, Mi Valley Mega Mall. So we are doing this Moda for breast cancer awareness campaign together with Estee Lauder, And we have this wonderful vending machine here. I just want to show you what we have. Actually, currently I'm wearing this Lucine's brooch, which you can get at the vending machine for 30 ringgit, and it's the same time you're doing charity. And then I'm wearing my Pinkster brooch, which you can also get it at the vending machine for 30 ringgit. So let me show you what you have here. This one is Ellie Lim product. That's Ellie Lim. So you just put exact amount, 30 ringgit, and you press the button. Don't put more than 30 ringgit, please. There's no change, and you can only buy one item at the same time. And that's me, Melinda Louis, this one. And if you do not wish to get any product and you just want to do donation, press the ribbon. Press the ribbon button that says "Take me" for donation. And because it's just donation, so you just press the button, something will come out, because no matter what, we have to put something inside. Then you have Keaton t-shirt. In the window display, we have showcase the t-shirts as well. It's a beautiful t-shirt. Then we have Keaton face mask. That's the Keaton face mask. If you want to press that, this one is actually Kitty. You can see the names are here. There, Kitty. You scan this and you will see the Moda website where the designer's pictures are. Click on the photo and you will see the designer's profile and description of the product, so you know what you are buying. And then you have gold chick here, we have chick wool here, and then we have W by Jimmy Wong. We also have Brian Cool, then we have Celeste Toy here. We also have Leslie Varian. We have the Punchy from Melbourne. We have Lucine here. Then we have this pink ribbon. We have also Peter Lam, Star by Peter Lam. We have this powder puff, which is very cute. This one, Ashley Wong. Then we have Unisa. I pay for one item at a time. Don't put in a lot of money thinking you can buy two at the same time. No, the machine do not accept any amount more than 30 or 50 ringgit. And scan in the QR code, sorry. Any problem, just email us, okay? Thank you so much for the support. And do come by. It's a beautiful showcase at Mid Valley. Get the designer product. Press on the designer product, alright? See you, bye. Oh, one more thing. If you do see this Japanese or Chinese wording, means it's sold out. Yeah. Bye.
So do you have any? So cute. It's like you have to trade people. Have there been people that put in 50 ringgit? I'm sure they have like 50 ringgit and it didn't come out.
The reason why I did that video, because the machine was payment system. It's not exactly how we wish it to be. That it doesn't have like a like a cancel buttons. It doesn't take money that more than whatever amount, and you cannot put like a lump sum and then thinking you want to buy three at the same time. So
so this one is all tech problem. I'm sure it's all listed now.
Yeah.
People don't read, right?
Wait, like Michael told me, I told Michael, we have to add some messages there. Say, Mel, the more you put, the more they don't read, because it's just too many. So I did this video just, for the fans the Moda fans to like to kind of understand.
There should be a video there to show them what to do, because people don't read.
Yeah, I would love to, but unfortunately we can't afford. We are an NGO. We can't afford to put devices like that in the mall.
Correct, and then the devices might get stolen as well. But that was a wonderful instruction on how to buy, and it's so nice to see that other items are also sold out. It's like
yeah, there are quite a number of
sold out. So, correct.
Yeah,
so
Unisa sold out in a day.
Wow, in a day. So when is he going to to like replenish? When will they replenish? Okay, besides
Um,
Unisa, which is the colorful ribbon like tie, correct? Yes.
yes.
What other products are also
Okay.
very, how would I say, in demand?
Okay, the hot selling one, if you still want to grab, there some of the malls still carry a few of them because we do stock check quite often. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Ellie Lim bags, it's actually super hot, you know, like she
The
get
small
extra
bag,
order
right?
even
The small
from
little bag. Yeah.
yeah,
The
the
coin
beige
pouch,
color
right?
with the pink ribbon. It's not a coin
Mm.
pouch, that's Ashley. The beige color, like a reusable tote little tote bag
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
with the
Okay.
pink
Yes. Yes.
ribbon
Yes.
around. So that's
All
super
right.
hot. She even get private orders from Estee Lauder as well. Um, so and there are still a few around. If you try to catch them, you might, I mean, maybe Avenue K,
Which mall? Which mall should we
maybe
go? Which
Avenue,
mall should we go? Yeah.
Avenue K and Pavilion you can try. But I know Brian Cool's Pink Trilly had it's also kind of finished. Ulisa definitely finished. You have to wait for the restock. And I have to say, Keep Key face masks are really selling really fast, especially the butterfly one. Um,
Mm-mm.
Besides that, I myself on my own website, I'm also selling two different pins. One is the Pinkster, and another one is actually just a pink diamante brooch.
Correct.
So that is a
So
magnetic brooch.
your one, the one that you are wearing, is that the Pinkster?
Yes, that's the Pinkster, which you can also wear
Mm-hmm.
as a pendant.
Yeah, you can wear.
So
Oh, okay.
yeah,
So that
I've
one is
also
available
restocked
where? All also
everywhere
all the.
because I restock a lot. I mean, I told the designers, every designer products are only 200 pieces, very limited,
Correct.
200 pieces around
Yeah.
Malaysia. But I myself, I really love doing CSR and charity, and I produce every year a lot. Like this year, I produced 700 pieces already, uh,
Mm-mm.
to sell on my own website and as well as at the vending machine. So yeah.
So if they want to, let's say, buy online, because now we are not encouraged to go to the malls or
Mhm.
during CMCO, where can they find out more about each product and where can they buy? Can they buy online?
Yes, basically we at Moda we do not have an online platform, but you can
Mm-mm.
also look at the Moda website and check the
Mm-mm.
products there. So basically you go into moda.com.my, you go into the initiatives column and look for breast cancer awareness, and in there you will see the description, basically everything about this course, and we go down all the way to the bottom, you will see all the pink pictures, and you click on the pictures, you will see the designer profile and all that. So choose from there,
Mm-mm.
and then you can go into Instagram, our IG, Moda Malaysia, to send us a message to tell us what you would like to have. Or you can also, try to find our Moda numbers or email and email us. Unfortunately, we would love to have our own website in time, but yeah, everything is kind of
I
slow
am sure
now.
everyone is very tech savvy. So go and check out each of the designers, all 16 that we have. And of
Hmm.
course, if you look down, you can see the website. And if you want to order, do check out, of course, and follow Moda Malaysia's Instagram. And if you really,
Yay!
really like them, if you really, really like that item, please go down to Instagram and of course order your favorite. Gibson, yes, you must order.
Hi,
Better order
Gibson.
before finish. Now, I know you've got a very generous heart and all that. You've also, you were one of the first few designers. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, you were the one that initiated the what do you call this, PPE, right?
PPE. Yep.
To sew. Yes, PPE to sew, and then other designers got involved, and now you are trying to make more PPE for Sabah. Actually, how's that
Uh,
coming along?
so basically, we bought a lot of material under the Moda PPE fund, and
Mm-hmm.
we didn't stop actually since MCO until now. production is still ongoing, and when things were better and all the
Mhm.
hospitals had our stock, we kept actually about nearly 40,000 sets of PPE.
Wow.
And
Okay.
when, yeah, so last week I managed to get hold of Sabah site
Mhm.
to send them PPE. So we had already prepared them, and next week we will be sending to the Air Force to let them send over to Sabah to distribute to them, to all the hospitals in
Wow.
Jambatan,
So,
Kesihatan.
how do you manage this hectic life? Because I'm one of your friends in all your socials, you know. I mean, uh I used to remember going to your children's birthday party, it was all themed, and then you rushed to trunk shows, and then now you're doing PP. How do you manage all this? Oh my god. Do you have other like semi Melinda Lewis? You need
Yeah, I have
10
many
of you
clones.
everywhere.
I have a twin sister, you know. No, just kidding. Um,
All the
I
same, all doing one thing.
I must say, I have a great team, especially Dirk, who is my partner as well as business partner as
Yeah.
well. So he managed everything in the company, the business
Mhm.
and finance and so on. And I have also a very good team at Moda, where they help me, especially like Celeste Toy, Peter Lam, Ashley
Mm-mm.
Wong, Michael Liu, and a lot of good friends like Bernie, Bella Rahim, and so on. They are the
Yep.
one who are always there when I needed help, and there were a lot of volunteers. So it was just it's all about teamwork. So I always say rocks, you know, because without them,
But
I
true,
I won't be able to, you know, like
correct?
yeah,
I mean,
we rock and
this
roll.
ever since you took over Moda, I was told that Moda has now have a new initiative, new direction as well, and of course, this is coming from, of course, their new president. Can you tell us a little bit about your new direction for Moda, and moving forward, what would you like to see Moda achieve?
Right. So, in the past, Moda is all about just the fashion designer.
Correct.
I mean, we used to welcome only fashion designers in the association to join as members. And so when I took over about less than 2 years ago, uh,
Mm-mm.
our previous president, Gillian Hang, insisted that, she has to retire and I have to take over and so on and so forth. So, I mean, actually, she
There was
waited
a
for a few years.
burning down of the flame.
Yeah, so basically a few years ago she spoke to me about this, like about 4 years ago, and I say, you know what, Gillian, I'm not ready
Oops.
because my kids are too young, and I'm just, so busy in my business, I just cannot do that. So about 2 years ago, when we Gillian announced that she has to retire, and that, either we close Moda or we keep it alive, but somebody has to take
Oh,
over. So I have
yeah.
decided, you know what? I don't want Moda to die. I came across as a fashion designer because of Moda. We were born because of Moda. And many of us, actually not just me, but many of us in the industry were because of Moda. And so I
Mm-hmm.
wanted it to be alive. And so I took over. And when I took over, I changed the constitutions. I want it to be
Okay.
not only for fashion designer. To me, how do we make fashion without, for example, a fashion show? We need
Mm-hmm.
production people, we need makeup artists, we need hairstylists, we need, stylists, we need a lot of things, lighting designers, we need videographer, we need photographers, we
Mm-hmm.
need,
Yep.
everybody. So basically, the industry we shouldn't limit ourselves to just fashion designers. So I started to welcome, other people, like even shoemakers, jewelry designers, you know anything that are related to fashion or artistic line. I welcome them because it's very important to have them together to work as a team. So that's how it all, I mean, changed
Mm-hmm.
in about a year. And yeah,
So far, yeah.
we have quite a number of new members who are not fashion designers, but they are from different
Mhm.
field. And it's amazing to work together with them, and to get to learn new knowledges as well. So what we have divided the what you call that. We have four different divisions.
Yeah.
We it's not only just president and vice president and then the committee, but we have
Mm-hmm.
four divisions. Division for PR and marketing, which is head by Peter Lam, and we
Mm-hmm.
have the business development, which is head by Leslie Varian, and
All
we
right.
also have the student and members affair. We need to have
Okay.
that
Of course.
person as well, which is headed by Shamil, and
Okay.
and then we have the God. Suddenly I'm stuck.
Okay, so there's
um,
three departments.
no,
You
we
have the
have
four.
four.
Oh, what's the last one? What's the last one?
Wait, the last one,
Student,
yes, the last one is
right?
education. So
Yeah. All right.
education is head by Juita Jalil, and
Twitter.
so
Okay.
basically, yeah, Juita, she just joined us not long ago. It was Firoz, but Firoz got too busy with his business and all. So Juita very kindly agreed that she will take over the position. And so, yeah, under each division, they will have different plans, and we are planning for next year. Uh, I mean, hopefully things will get better, and we will have actually a lot of things in line for a lot of
In
people, and not
well,
just benefiting, ourselves, the members, but also people who are outside. So we also welcome students. Basically, students can join us with 50 ringgit annual fee, no registration,
mhm.
no admin fee or whichever, just 50 ringgit. If you're a student, you can join us at 50.
Do they need to be a specific student for like either fashion or fashion communication, or can they be student who just have an interest in fashion? You know,
Honestly,
must they
I
be
do
from some
welcome.
special field? Yeah.
I would say more of creative line, but of course, students who are from marketing and they are interested to join because they love fashion and all that, of course, welcome. Because we need, all these young blood, to flood us well and to give us inspiration as well.
Like we don't need all this young blood so that the old blood can still continue.
Yes, well, we need to learn from each other because
That's
time
right.
like this, especially everything it's their time now. Everything is online, everything is about virtual and so
Correct.
on, and we need to
It's
learn from these young people.
yeah, it's true. It's quite amazing that more and more companies are actually either funded by young people, or so to speak, or even like they are all creative heads at the moment. And I guess everything is so fast with them. We kind of need to keep up.
Yep.
Last question, Mel, before we let you go and all that.
Last already.
Eh, last already. Let me check.
I'm just kidding.
Not yet, not yet. Still got time. Still got time. Not so last, not so last. No. So we're talking about membership of Moda and all of that. Is there any specific criteria for let's say people watching us right now and someone
Hmm.
who really loves fashion, but they are not in the fashion industry, they are not makeup artists, or I know maybe they are just a model or talent. Can they join Moda, and what's the benefit for them if they join? Will they be involved in your shows, or why is it necessary to have that Moda membership?
So basically, you have to be a Malaysian or a Malaysian-run company who would like
All
to
right.
join us. Um,
Mhm.
and so basically, what you will benefit, I would say, because all of us are volunteering in
Correct.
at Moda, so it's all voluntary work. And same thing, if you join as a member, if you're going to get active and get involved with activities or events that we're doing, you can volunteer yourself to be part of it, and that's where we all learn to how to work together as a team and learn from each other's strength and weaknesses, because I think it's important
Mm-mm.
also to, I mean, none of us are perfect, and we all learn
Of
from
course.
mistake a lot of time. And so like recently, Michael Liu, who is our new general manager, during the pandemic, it was Alison, and she got really busy
Mm-mm.
with her company situation and stuff like that. So she had
Correct.
decided to to sort of resign for now. And so I found Michael, and I learned a lot from Michael because he came from 25 years of working in, I mean, 20 over years. I don't know how long, but 20 over years in beauty line, and 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 I learned a lot different things, and how I'm not good in let's say, like, doing formal letters and giving formal
Mm-mm-mm.
speeches and all that, but I am learning, and I learn so much more from all these members, and like Peter Lam, always guide me with like what to say and what not to say. I think it's important. Like Juita now is our education vice president, and she will be actually, she has a lot of plan to sort of give back to the members, where we will have training starting next year. We will have different training in, like, let's say, simple embroidery, how to do simple
Mm.
embroidery, how to do sulam, how to do certain like stitches for, let's say, the baju kurung, johor and stuff like
Yeah.
that. And how to, let's say, Dirk probably will be showing how to do Excel file, how showing designers and members how to do, because
No,
honestly,
Excel.
a lot
How
of
to do
designers,
Excel? How to,
a
oh
lot
no, designer
a lot
how
of
to do
us,
it.
yeah, a lot of designers are dinosaurs. We call ourselves dinosaurs because we don't know all this. We're just
It's
creative. We just make beautiful clothes.
actually someone said something very true. Someone asked women, "What have you learned from the pandemic or being stuck at home?" And I think another female comedian said, "Well, actually, it has forced women to learn tech
Yes.
to be able to do every live shows
Yeah.
to like
So
set
we
up
also
their own
yeah,
studio."
exactly.
If not,
So
women is always like, "Oh, baby, how do we do this? I don't know what's happening. The laptop is blank."
yeah. So basically, we did a survey. When I took over, we did a survey
Mm.
to the public to
Yep.
ask what people or what designers are looking for. What do they want to achieve as a
Mm.
member at Moda? So the answer came back. There are a lot of people who want to learn about, you know, um, like, let's say, how to market your brand, how to,
Right.
how to basically you know
Digitalize
a
your
lot of things
business.
about, yeah, a lot of business stuff. And
Mm.
actually we didn't get so much of like comments about, like, oh, how to finance myself, how to get how to
Yeah.
get money. And so they want to learn, really
Skills.
about skills, about marketing, about business, about and all this.
Mm-mm.
So that's why we have decided we should have a division where that we can actually educate people as well, sharing, like more sharing, like getting mentors. I have Bernard Chandran, I have Tomabang Selfie, who are very top in their field. They joined Moda recently, and I told them that they have to share their experiences and educate and teach all of us to how to be like them, and be very skillful, or be very informative about the fashion industry. you know I think it doesn't have to be, you don't have to be as famous as Bernard Chandran, but if you learn something skillful and you know how to make a living, I think that's what's more important, right? So that's what
Yes. And
we
with that, yeah. And with that, what do you call this? For those of you who want to find out more, I'm sure, how to be a member, what Moda is doing, you can always go and check them out on their Facebook, www.moda.com.my. Also on their IG, Moda
no
Malaysia.
website. Yeah,
So,
you can go into our website. It's all the info is there,
mm-mm.
and you can actually click the button to say join as member.
Very easy. Okay, so as you know, there will be more programs coming up, of course, in 2021, I presume. And
Yes.
we can't wait to see all the things that Moda will be moving forward with. Now, what about Melinda? This is now going to be my last question. Melinda Louis, what's what's going to happen for you, for your brand, and for your company, and what do you wish for the future? How would you, cohesively, join together with Moda, on with not? Where do you see Melinda Louise design going for?
Uh, I'm still trying to understand the situation and all, but it's kind of difficult at the moment to decide what to move forward because we have tried, I mean, to survive. I think the most important keyword
Yeah.
is we have to learn how to survive, in this situation. It, and it's very uncertain when
Are
and
you, yeah,
how
are you
long, is
adapting
this going to
your
last.
designs? Are you adapting your designs to other mediums? Because like recently, I
We
think before,
yeah,
yeah,
we are doing a
like
lot of face masks,
yeah,
a lot of face masks
mm-mm,
which we are doing. We have a few lines, which is there's one fashion mask under Melinda Lee, which is the higher end,
yeah,
with the top quality material. And then we also have the Unity mask, which has the Malaysian flag and the
yeah.
state flag um, um, print on them. And that is
What
the
about
more
your
affordable line.
designs, your
Um,
your ID
I'm
designs besides the mask? Are you moving
my
into that
ID, my
direction?
interior. Oh,
Like, yeah,
currently
yeah,
we are
your
doing a few
interior.
projects. Currently, we are doing a few projects in interior. We're doing renovations and design for customers. And I guess that is kind of helping a little bit. It's not a lot of, it not looking at like making a lot of money there, but it's to, to kind of sustain at the moment because situation is really like, it's very tough. So we are lucky to have that at the moment. And then I'm also planning a few different collections, um, which will kind of, yeah, I mean, my cruise collection is ongoing now. Cruise is my year-end
Correct.
collection, which is for Christmas and Chinese New Year. And we just waiting for the green light to do the photo shoots, and then, we will start promoting that. But I
Yeah.
have to say that, I mean, I no matter what designers are all doing, we need the support
Mm-mm.
from the public. We need to support the local support. We need to support the local designers or local products because if you don't help us, we will not survive. No matter what we are trying to do, we will not survive. No matter what. So I still see that people queuing up at all these big brands, and if you have the money to buy a brand, why not try to buy a local brand? I believe our quality is as great. We have so many great products, great designers, and I really hope that the people who who have the money can try to support the local design. So
Yeah.
yeah, I have a few things in the pipeline. I just
Mm-mm.
want to see when and how to launch it. And yeah.
Well, I'm always been amazed by your tenacity, and of course, your creative mind is. All I can say is, if you, for those of you who don't know what a line looks like, just Google Melinda Louis, and you can see all her photo shoots of her different fashion lines, and you can see how amazing, not only intricate, it's also dramatic, but also so well put together. And of course,
Oh,
you
thank you.
branching out into ID. Hopefully, that grows as well in a different uh, field or different medium. You never know. It could be home decoration next and all. I guess on a whole, be it fashion or entertainment or events, this is the crucial stage that we all need to help together, help each other,
Mm-hmm.
Malaysians or even Asians, helping Asians. And the most important part is to, right now at this moment, is to adapt and survive. So
Yep.
whatever that we can do to adapt and survive, and help, no matter how little. So for example, if you cannot afford 2 to 3,000 ringgit or whatsoever, you know what you should do? Go and get a Campbell item from your nearest shopping center or go down to Moda Malaysia IG. Tell them what you want and they will send it to you. So remember, it's throughout the whole of October. Will it continue after October,
Yes.
Mel?
Because of the announcement of the CMCO, all the malls have agreed to let us have the machines until 15th of November. So we are very, I mean, happy and grateful. We are very grateful for all the support and yes. So don't worry, we sanitize and disinfect the machines very often, and the malls are also taking care of the areas and everything. So please do drop by the malls, Meat Valley. We have Meat Valley, Sunway, Pyramids, Avenue K, Pavilion, as well as we are in Johor. Only in Johor, we have in the mall Meat Valley South Key.
Johor. Yes, so
Only
one
Johor. I'm
in Johor.
sorry, we're not in Penang and so on, but one day.
It's okay. Next one. Next one. Chinese New Year, do another vending machine. I think it's an amazing idea. And with that, I want to say thank you so much for coming online to have this chat with me. And I hope to catch you soon after the CMCO and
Yeah, thank
to
you.
some of the brooches that I already know what I want so that I can, put them on
Yay.
my jacket.
Grab
Thank
now,
you so
grab
much.
now. No, thank you. Stay safe, everybody. Take good care. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.